Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Moods here, back in the house with another video. This is coming via request. Now, I've had a bunch of people ask me to do a basement tour, just where I watch like most of my films and things like that. And since I'd actually kind of revamped the whole area, I thought to myself, hell, I might as well just actually do a basement tour. So whoever requested it, this is going out to you. And for the other people that actually want to see this, enjoy the video. But yeah, so let's just get right into this. Yeah. Alright, so what's up everybody? Basement tour here. This is basically where you come downstairs in my house. You don't really need to see any of this. So you come downstairs and I got some non-horror stuff in the hallway, just, you know, the Goonies and Big Lebowski. Some of my favorite non-horror films are just kind of sitting in here. There's stuff all the way around the corner here which leads into my studio. But yeah, so this is actually where the basement, my man cave, is. So this first wall right here, we've got, I call it the Troma Wall. We've got Return to Nukem High, you know, the second film which has not even come out yet, Poltergeist, Toxic Avenger, and we got some of these action figures just hanging up the wall. Never knew what to do with them, so I just kind of put them up here. Got the Mike Myers here, Jason, Freddy. A couple down in the corner here, we got Sam from Trick or Treat, and we got the Hellraiser one. So picked up a lot of these posters at HorrorCon last year and I finally got them. Sorry for the glare there from that light. So one thing about this basement, I have really no lights. It's kind of fucked. But yeah, so a couple posters over here, man. We got some Tater City. We got the Red Sin Tower, which is signed. And Disco Path. I do have room down the bottom for one more. I do have something else to frame. I just haven't gotten around to it. So that's kind of cool right there. And then right here we've got a Walking Dead dartboard, which I actually do play darts, and I will say I'm actually pretty good. Yeah, so that was kind of cool actually. We just kind of converted this dartboard that my buddy was throwing out, just kind of painted it and kind of put it up. Very simplistic type deal. And down here we've got, sorry about the glare again, we've got the TerrorVision poster and Video Dead, which I love. Man, we got mad glare up in here today. It's terrible. Nothing I can do about it, just the way the lighting is. If you're wondering what this mat here is, that's actually for putting on the ground when we play so the darts don't go into the hardwood, because it does happen. We've got fucking retard friends that always do that. So up over here, got a big window. And we've got the Oatmeal Man poster signed, which I'd actually used my wife's PayPal on this, and they actually signed it to her. To Erin, which is my wife's name. And then we've got my homeboy JP's favorite movie in the world, Mutantis. Yes, I did sign it, or I did frame it. Holy shit, I can't talk because the movie is really bad, but I had fun with it, so whatever. But then down below here we've got the Gates of Hell trilogy posters. City Living Dead, Beyond, House by the Cemetery, of course. And then just up on this other side here we've got a poster of Road Games. And then we've got Dollboy, which is also signed. Pretty cool stuff. So that kind of leads into there, if I can kind of give you an idea of where we're going here. And here's where I have my mantle, my fire mantle, gas fireplace. Down below here, we've got some lunch kits, man. We got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 3rd, Nightmare on Elm Street. We've got a game here, Zombies, that my homeboy Abby sent me over. Nice little Ouija board thing there. That Leatherface Madball. And then a couple more lunch kits. I love lunch kits, man. I've always been obsessed with these things since I was a little kid. I don't know. So I had to pick up the Friday the 13th, of course, Dawn of the Dead. And we got a deck of cards there that was sent over to me by my homeboy, Blu-ray Lantern. I can't fucking talk today, man. I'm sorry. So up here, we've got a couple of the 3D posters that were put out years ago. Nightmare on Elm Street, and then we've also got the Friday the 13th one. Those are the only two that I have. Up at the top here, we've got the Human Centipede. My homeboy Blu-ray Lantern also made me that too, and I put it centerpiece up there, and people always ask when they come over, like, what the hell is that? Because of course, like, you guys also probably don't have a lot of horror friends that are familiar with this type of stuff, so people are always like, why are they eating each other's asses? And I have to explain, they're like, that's fucking gross. This is actually a poem that I'd written back in my school days, college days, when I was doing my English degree. My real name is actually blocked out by this sphere here. That's interesting. But if you guys want to pause that at all, you guys can read that. Some pretty morbid shit. It's pretty much about jerking off in the catacombs. My teacher really enjoyed it. So, anyways, yeah. So we got some figures here. We got some Godzilla. I think she'll start with the back ones here. Freddy bobblehead. Freddy. Beyond. Alfred Hitchcock. All these little things, man. I don't really need to name off everything that's in here. You guys know. That Fulci one is like my favorite thing. I love that right there. And then all these little Funkos, which I finally took out of the boxes and displayed them. Got the Beyond pin here. That's kind of cool. Godzilla's holding it. A couple Freddys. Mike Myers. Yeah, you guys know all these characters. No need for me to name them all off. Got the both Pennywises there. Or two of them anyways. I think there's tons. But I'm like officially done with these because I don't have any more room, so I'm just like whatever. There's Kong on the end. So that's what that looks like in the far view. Kind of cool. People always give me shit for this white mantle. I'm like, I kind of like it. Whatever. Over here, man, we've got House Thousand Corpses poster. Tales from the Hood that was sent over to me by my homeboy Kyle. Again with the glare. Totally shitty, but yeah. Tales from the Hood, that's fucking dope. These are just prints of paintings that a dude I met at Wasteland a few years ago. He had all these paintings that he'd done, and he fucking fantastic job, man. Chucky, of course, the zombie from Zombie, and the Tall Man. These are really, really fantastic paintings. Like, I just couldn't believe how good they were. My Parasite 3D little... That was actually sent to me by my homeboy Rob. If he remembers that, he actually sent me that over. It was pretty damn cool. Got a poster of Chud here. Just a sub from my unit. My TV, which is nothing, you know, crazy. It's just a 52 Samsung. I have not upgraded to a 4K because I'm just not in the 4K game yet. I don't watch any TV. I just watch movies. So that's pretty much what I use my TV for down here. Got a couple more figures here. We got Jaws. Yeah, man. Beetlejuice. Character from Alec Baldwin from Beetlejuice. Love it. Jack. Clockwork Orange, and then of course we got Beetlejuice itself. I picked up this this baby head, which is really cool. I kind of put this zombie that Abby sent over to me too in there. I actually drank beer out of this thing before, out of this baby head. It's kind of morbid, but it's really fucking cool, man. It's really detailed. Good shit, whoever made that. But been asked many times what my system is and stuff. I've got a Decon amp here. Here's an LG All Region player, and I got another one beside it, which is my Sony All Region. I always have a backup one, which, you know, I got Monster Shark on the TV, which I'm going to watch later. Just a regular VCR, JVC. Works actually fantastic. It's pretty great. And then the full call surround sound, which I will admit, this shit is mad expensive. It was like $3 grand for the surround sound, but it's really cool, man. Really good French stuff. The centerpiece and the back ones are up on the couch here, kind of back there. So, but behind the TV, man, we've got Pieces of Talent poster. Sorry about the glare again. This is really shitty. Nothing I can do about it down here. David Long, little cutout sitting behind there. Oh, there I am in the pic. Yeah, wearing my Nail Gun Massacre shirt. Cool stuff. Gotta have the Grindhouse Planet Terror Death Proof poster. Absolutely love it. My favorite movies of all time: The Return of the Living Dead, Dead and Buried. Here's my very, very old and beat up sectional now. When we first moved into this house 11 years ago, this was brand new. Got a crazy deal on this thing too. I think it was, we only paid like $2 for it or something. It was like $3 normally. But it's starting to get worn to shit because this is obviously where I sit. And my fat ass has destroyed the motherfucker, as you can see. But 11 years has gone through tons and tons and tons of parties, lots of abuse, and it's still in really good shape considering just it's split right there. But otherwise, it's quite impressive. It's comfy as hell. Up here we got Graveyard Shift poster, original one sheet, and Twisted Nightmare, another original one sheet, which I love those. Those are fantastic. Over here, of course, we have Ghostbusters, because I fucking love Ghostbusters. Horror Nut, I don't give a shit. I love it. Friday the 13th. Rob Zombie's Halloween. I know everyone's going, fuck this guy. No, I like the Rob Zombie. And I actually got that poster for free, so I said, why not just put it up. Evil Dead. Dawn of the Dead, my favorite movie. Maniac. My beer fridge, which is, well, here's my new update. 2 films. I just did an update a couple days ago. I haven't got much in yet. Here's my beer fridge, which is filled with pretty cool stickers, Fangoria stuff, odds and ends, Scream Factory stuff. People actually always comment on this when they come over, like, that's really cool. Don't really got much more room for shit, but we've got some more odds and ends over here. We've got this 3D, well, not 3D, glow-in-the-dark Jason that my man Blu-ray Lantern actually made for me and sent over. It's fantastic. It works really well. Like, when it gets dark in here, it glows like a motherfucker. It's awesome. My homeboy Adrian, he actually painted me this Maniac, which is, you know, I thank him every day for this because I absolutely love this piece. It's fantastic. Such a nice little gesture to send over. And Blu-ray Lantern, again, he made this little Hellraiser kind of 3D thing for me too. It's pretty awesome. Got a couple more Necrostorm posters down here. Hotel Inferno. Both of them, actually, which are pretty morbid looking. Sorry about the glare again. It's very, 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 very shitty. But yeah, so that's, you know, the quick little overview. This is what it looks like as you're walking in. But yeah, you know, I gotta say, man, like, buying frames for posters and shit is not fucking cheap. It's very, very expensive. It took me years to finally get everything kind of in order, just because it's hard to find frames where I live. Surprisingly, it's hard to find them, and finding the right sizes, and oh my god, ridiculous. But I'm pretty happy the way it turned out, actually. You know, it's pretty plain. You know, if you guys watch my older videos, I'd have a poker table here that I would always do my videos from, but I took it out because I wanted to kind of open up the room a little bit. Plus, playing darts with the table there is kind of a pain in the ass too. So, but yeah, that's the room tour. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. For everyone that requested it, there you go. That's my abode, you know, just my downstairs area, which, you know, of course leads to where my studio is, which I spend a lot of my time in there, most of my time. But when I'm not, I'm obviously in here watching movies, kicking it G-Funk Fresh style. But yeah, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check you guys on the next one. Deuces.